Okay guys, I'm going to show you a magic trick, and then I'm going to show you how to do the magic trick. Now this is a very popular magic trick, so don't get mad at me if you already know how to do it. It's one of those pick a card magic tricks. So I'm going to have you pick a card, and I'm probably going to see it by looking in my webcam, but this is your card. Now you're going to look at it and you're going to memorize it, and then you are going to place it on top of the deck for me. And what I'm going to do right now to make sure it gets shuffled properly is I am going to cut the deck. And then I'm going to cut the deck again, and normally I would have somebody else cut the deck for me, maybe a couple times. There have been people who've cut it like in 5 different piles and stacked them back together, and I still found the card. Now how I find the card is that I feel it. I have this magical touch. I can tell when your card is going to show up. So I just go through the majority of the deck, and sometimes it takes a while because sometimes it's not on the top, but within time I will find this card. Your card will have this energy that will come up, and I'll be able to feel it. Now yes, I'm extremely cheesy because I'm not a really good showman when it comes to card tricks, but I think I'm feeling it. And then I would have somebody else feel it and see if they feel the energy. Is this your card? Well, of course it is, because I planned it that way. Now you might be saying, you planned it that way, how hard is that to do? It's not hard at all. All you have to do, I'll shuffle it one more time. This is how you do the trick. So you're shuffling the cards before the trick, and what you have to do is you have to take note of what the bottom card is. In this case, it's the 3 of hearts. So all you have to memorize is this card. So then you will show the cards to the person. They'll pick out a card they want. And the thing is, it has to go on top of the deck. So they memorize their card, they put it on top of the deck, and you have to be the first person to cut the deck, because you have to make sure that they only cut it once. Because right here is their card, and this is the card you have memorized. So you put it on top. That means when you start going through the card, the 3 of hearts is going to come up right before their card. Now they can shuffle it a couple more times, or not really shuffle it. They could shuffle it if they wanted to, but it may cause a problem with that. But most likely those 2 cards are not going to separate. So then you tell them, give them all that blah blah story that I wasn't very good at saying, but then you go through the cards until you find the 3 of hearts. And you try to act like you're magical and that you know all this cool stuff and that you're the most awesome person ever. But in reality, you're really not. And there is the 3 of hearts. So we know that the next card is going to be their card. And here's your card. And it's a really easy card trick,